Well, and I also noticed too, like that you can, I mean, you have the accessible templates, but that are like tagged with certain heading levels and paragraph text and so forth. So, that you could go in there and you can, so even if you're starting from that though, you can still go in and you can change those and modify the tags and add more text and still mimic that hierarchy, and add more items into the design. So the templates, the accessible templates are a really great starting point as well for that.
Yeah, so we have, what we call accessible templates. Those are essentially templates that doesn't require a lot of, like you can pretty much, like you said, just add stuff and they're good to go. But you can also take, so we've sort of evolved since then. You can also take any template and just run the accessibility checker and just kind of fix stuff up as you go along as well. The reason not 100%, we didn't mark everything as accessible is because we're still in the process of kind of making sure all the tags are correct. We did this conversion, like I said, we went from an older platform to a new platform. So we transfer all these older templates over. You can make all of them accessible. It's just that the tags, it's mainly the tags. It's like, I think by default, everything is like a header, like even a paragraph is a header or something like that. So it's kind of wonky, and the order is a bit wonky. You'll have to reorder you'll have to, when I mean the order, I mean the reading order. The order on the page looks fine. The reading order, it may be a little bit off, and you'll have to go in there and sort of like reorder the reading order a little bit. That's about it. Everything else, as far as color and all that, I think we've done a good job in general. But you can definitely take any template on Venngage and very quickly using the accessibility checker make it like accessible.
Yeah, I noticed that. But so you guys are kind of like remediating your older templates to make them accessible. You're doing your own remediation work there.
Yep, correct. So that it's a lot easier for other people. Like if there's like something that has like 4 different sections, and typically that's what our users do. They're not like creating anything from scratch. They take our templates, they just replace the text, replace the images, maybe the color and the branding, and then they're done. So if you just did that, and then and if you exported it without doing anything, it should be like, if it's an accessible template, it should be like, I don't know, 90% accessible. Like you might have added some images and didn't put alt text in there, but otherwise it would be really, really good.
Okay, and then the tags we're talking about, those are for headings and paragraphs. There's other tags that you can use in a document, but those are good to help illustrate the hierarchy in the document for someone that can't see it, and then they understand, like it's like an outline. It's like an outline for the document of like, here's a heading, here's a subhead, and this is in this section and so forth. So that's really important when somebody's not able to, look at the page. They can't see the page. So I also noticed that you had the alt text. You have the alt text ability to add that, and you have the AI generator, which I tried out, and that was really good. Actually, it did a good job.
Yeah. So the AI, so alt text, obviously, like you can do alt text on any images, any illustrations, anything. Obviously, that's not text. You can do alt text for, including charts and diagrams as well, and then. The AI stuff is, you can auto-generate the text. I think it does a good job, and then you just go in and just like anything AI, like don't rely on it 100%, but I think it gives you a great starting point, and then you can go in and we use, ChatGPT. So and ChatGPT is getting better and better. So I think as they get better and better, that auto-generated AI, the auto-generated alt text is going to get better and better as well.
Well, and it looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if you add alt text to an image, you get that little blue tag that says alt on it, so that you've added. So you can easily visually scan your document to see if you've added alt text to something, or if something is decorative that it doesn't have alt text too.
Correct. Yeah. Yes. You can. So we overlay. We can overlay the headings and the alt text thing on your canvas as well.
Oh, so if you have an H2, it'll say like H2 on there. I don't remember if I saw that.
If you turn on the tags, like it's not by default, but we have like a tag view. It will just highlight all the tags. Yeah, but so for ours, you can turn on, if you turn on all the headings, you'll see all the tags on the page.
Oh, that's
very
great.
Similar to the alt. It's the same UI. It's very similar to the alt box on alt tags.
Oh, I definitely have to check that out. Okay, so that's really cool. That's really helpful.